Welcome back again to the Silver Fox's Den. Come inside, take a ride from now until the end. Ha! Nailed it. I think that might be the tagline for these streams. Welcome. Today's Wednesday, or what I'm going to start calling Border Wednesday. Because on Wednesday, we going to start off by playing some Borderlands, the pre-sequel. Haven't decided which character we're going to use yet. Probably Wilhelm. I basically have three mains. Handsome Jack, Wilhelm, and Aurelia. I've been trying to get good at Nisha. But there's just something about her I don't like. Maybe because she chews through ammo so quickly. I primed everything. We're going to be starting up the next part of the campaign. I also realized that I've been gimping myself. Currently I'm using XSplit. I bought the premium license. It's supposed to allow me to be able to stream in 60 frames per second. For some reason, it refuses to actually take it. I'll probably have to restart and refresh tomorrow. But beyond that, yeah, this is gonna be a fun time.
So this is where we're gonna build a super awesome robot army. Honestly, I'm a little disappointed.
Aren't you the naysayer? Evidently this place became a regular ghost town when Dahl packed up and left after the Crackening, but we just need to get to the power suit section and get things up and running again.
Welcome to my humble shop. May it keep you safe in your travels. Thanks for good luck.
All stocked up on ammo.
Talks. This place could have a serious talk infestation. Hope they've not destroyed any key systems in there. Still, you know how to handle yourself, which is something.
This is Wilhelm's special ability.
Let's see what you got! Good! Come on! Let me try! Try to make things interesting! Yes! I'll do bird!
The door's jammed. Maybe some kind of manual override. We need another way in. Find a console and hook me up to it. I bet I can do something about this. Perfect. Just give me a moment to look around. There's barely any power running through this. Ta-da! More nasties.
He's a mixture of hate and he really focusing down
Filthy
fire.
wire chooser everywhere. I hate them. Plus it looks like local scavs have set up shop. Push through here and find me a console to plug into so I can find out what's ahead. And kill me some bugs while I'm at it.
Try to make things interesting, yep.
I'd forgotten how fun exploring new systems can be. Right then, past this building is the Stingray factory complex, and beyond that, the bot factory. It's a pretty straight shot. I should be able to get us past any locked gates. You can get us past any stupid people.
And this is something I found out recently. You can activate the air generator. And that sets these things on fire.
Another jammed door. Well, maybe it'll open if you give it a good pull. You might need to kill that.
Consider it killed.
Almost zero juice running through this place, and the old turrets still work. That'll be me soon, won't it? A weapon. Again.
Keep it up! You don't step out! Turn to the base!
Something so ugly, they sure do breed a lot.
A lot of Wilhelm's kill skills around just making him shoot faster and do more damage. So again, it rewards you for basically just kill something and it will make you able to kill the next thing quicker. And it just slowly turns into a snowball of damage that just buries everything. One second. Alright, could have sworn I heard something. I will admit it's probably unprofessional of me, but I did order some pizza and it hasn't come yet. Don't worry, I'll set the...
This is the
BRB
entrance to the
transmission.
Stingray facility. Could you get me access to that gate console? I meant that rhetorically. I mean, you need to.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
We've got a problem. The security system's being all fighty and feisty, so... Oops, sorry. I'll work on opening the door. You deal with the turrets.
Give me what you got, Saint!
Pack the turrets so they only fire at talks. Should help a bit. I'll get this stubborn thing open. Hopefully.
Hey kids, how's it going down there? Having fun? Keeping things on track with the whole robot army plan?
Having a lot of violence.
It was
Peachy, I'll see you soon.
Come on!
Dagnabbit.
At least try!
And then you gotta go over here.
Cross the board. Get it back! Geronimo!
charming. Looks like scavs have put up crude electric fields, presumably to keep out talks. Follow that cable. Let's see if we can shut it down.
Okay, where do we get my bomb? There we go. Situation handled.
These cables must be connected to a master fuse box somewhere. Follow them. They should lead the way out.
What I'm doing with the red light, this is actually one of the abilities you can get with Wilhem. Laser guided. When you activate Wolf and Saint, they'll paint a target. Wolf will focus primarily on that target, and so the target will increase damage. And if that wasn't overpowered enough, every time a painted target is killed, it adds time to Wolf's duration. The only thing that would make it better is if I had a point in Rolling Thunder. As long as Wolf, basically the red turret, is alive, he'll actually gain more damage over time. This is what I mean by a snowball effect. I probably would have Rolling Thunder already, but I thought Fortify would be a little bit better in the long term. Because early on in the game, you can actually kill things really quick. And you need to be actually painting targets to ensure that you can actually keep him up. So Fortify for now actually increases my gun damage as long as Wolf and Saint are out. It's kind of a passive Rolling Thunder that only you can use. And once we get that, we're going to be going down into Energize. Recharges a portion of your shields. And now Saint will actually do increased heal damage. But what I really want to get is down here. Termination Protocols. and increases your fight for life with something even cooler. You can actually walk and shock nearby enemies, basically making you a lot more robotic and easier to basically stay alive. Hyperion Rhino shotgun. Now that's rare.
There's the master fuse box. Shutting it down should get us past this last electric field, though I suppose it'll probably shut down all the other fields as well. So eyes peeled for talks.
This is actually
Bugs! How do they get in? You they're everywhere!
I need more where this came from!
oh darn. Reminded of the Alien franchise. Is that just me? Yeah.
Whoa! You're up!
Never die.
That's my boy!
Let's see what you got!
I might once have helped run a scav gang, but that didn't stop me finding these repulsive scraps of humanity disgusting. Each one you kill is making the universe a cleaner place.
Come on! Let me try! That's your command, Alpha. I'm gonna eat you up!
Okay then. Nice. We're making good time so far. Okay then, looks like we're gonna have to do something. Take out this. There we go. I can afford to put the headphones back in a little bit later. Because if I know anything, these skaglets are going to try and get as far close as they can to the house without really doing their job. Alright then.
Man, that thing's driving me nuts. We get it. You captured our huge, scary laser. Gold star.
once we actually get into the factory. Ain't gonna spoil too much.
Hello?
There's gonna be a boss fight.
Help! I'm being held hostage in the main control room just ahead of your current position. Any chance you could, rescue me? The bloody scabs will eat me when they realise I'm not what I say I am.
Good work, Welp! Stop it! See what you got!
Enemies like this.
Let me see your bullets! I ain't done yet! We got it around the wrong way!
Oh, thanks so much. Feels like I've been trapped here forever. Come on over. I'll open up the door for you.
No. Chestnuts! That's my fault. My fault.
There is no afterlife, just an eternity of duty.
All these scabs, they couldn't kill me. The only thing that could kill me was myself. I guess I'll put in 1 point of Rolling Thunder. Just so you can get a feel of what it does. Once we get back to Concordia, I'll probably restack in another point. Sure, that'll bring our Fortify down to 3, but meh.
Am I glad to see you? Here I was doing some help-yourself exploring, working on a pet project I've been cooking up, when the scavs swept in, about to cut me up bad, when I persuaded them I'm a medic. I am a doctor, but more the Hyperion R&D kind.
Hey, Jack. That true?
I don't recognize him. Yo, what's your name?
Sorry, bruv. Gladstone Katoa, D Division. What brings you here?
Oh, D-Division. That's where they hide all the brainiacs who work on all the super secret awesome stuff, right?
I work on experimental tech. The Division greenlit me using the resources here. Why are you here?
Well, Gladstone Katoa, I need to get back to Helios and retake the big-ass laser on it from a bunch of freaky-looking doll military types. And if we don't, the moon's gonna go boom and take half of Pandora with it. You know, the huge.
Oh, man. I wondered what was going on. So, why are you here? Shouldn't you be somewhere more space stationy?
Jack wants to build a robot army driven by my AI, then retake Helios with it. I'm Felicity, by the way.
Oh. Gotcha. You're after my prototype. Well, it's not finished.
What? No, we're here to build robots. What prototype are you talking about?
Ah, right. I was working on an off-the-books project, creating a master bot capable of digistructing an almost unlimited supply of other bots. My prototype's almost done, but the scavs stopped me from installing some key parts. Besides, I wouldn't want something that powerful to fall into their grimy hands.
This guy right here. Tell me more.
Yeah, bruv. We'll just need to finish putting the hardware together. After that, install a military-grade AI and pow! It should pump out combat-ready loaders.
Way ahead of you, man. What do you think old Felicity is here for?
What? You want me inside some kind of constructor bot? That's not what I had in mind.
Ooh, constructor. I like
Okay.
it. Nice.
Looks like
So,
pizza time.
Tech Dude,
I
this
see
prototype
their
can
vehicle.
digistruct combat loaders,
back.
right? Because, to be honest, those power suits seem kind of lame.
If I recall right.
Yeah, totally. But
honest,
first,
still
you'll
be
need to finish
playing in
putting
the
together the
background.
prototype. You'll need to get access to the main bot factory itself through the transportation gate. I'll monitor the systems from here.
All right, go Team Robot Army.
Do I not get a say in this?
Sure, yeah, whatever makes you happy. Just make my loaders deadly. By the way, last guy who
And
double-crossed
be
me
right
has got
back.
nothing but a bunch of bullet holes and a stupid look on his face. Get me?
Why would I cross you, bruv? You're trying to save the moon, and you seem like a stand-up guy. Plus, you're about to help me complete my life's work.
Lovely, lovely. Now that we got that, we move that chair there, we move this chair here. We plug this in back in here. Feel for the headset port. Make sure it's plugged in firm. And it's good. Welcome back. I told you it wouldn't take too long. Now we got the blue. That is better in every way. I'll take the second shield because there's this ability you have called the Grinder. Well, it's not an ability, it's something you can access. If I can get 3 green shields, I could probably fuse them together into a blue shield.
Go get him!
Without getting stacked in the hole inside.
Let's see what you got! Good work, Wolf! Nice work, Wolf! Let's see what you got!
Imperial just didn't have the resources on Helios for my project. And there was all this old dark tech just left lying around. They gave me an escort team. The scouts shoot them up pretty quick. That's what happened to him. Anyway, then I was on my own. I knew they'd send a rescue party though. Never stop hoping.
Yeah, Hyperion didn't send us. I did.
But you're Hyperion. Oh, bruv. They're the coolest company. Best 3 years of my life. Would never want to work for anyone else. You picked a winner here, Felicity.
I don't want to count talks before they're hatched, but you know what? I think you're right.
big scary vault hunting us. Apparently not. They got a dial power suit. Sorry, bro. The compound loader's gonna be way more kick-ass. Speaking of which, how's that going?
Like if I have my safe mode, like now, I can take down badass gas.
Come on, at least try. I was gonna eat you up.
And once we get energized, we'll basically be able to get faster health regen.
Getting back.
Next time, we're going to the Titan robotic production plant. But now I'm just gonna take a few bites out of this here pizza, and then we'll be right back.
Come on already! I can stand around on my own time. Yeah, I hate to stop. Know what I love about waiting around?
And we're back. Sorry it took a while. Apparently, the tech company called and we're trying to extend the modem closer to the upstairs. Basically, so we can get better Wi-Fi. Less chance of the stream cutting out. Well, surprise, surprise, I found something else. If you stay still for too long, enemies will spawn back in. I'm about to die.
This is gonna go my way! That's my fault! Good kill! All systems green! Atta Wolf!
Situation handled. Now this Foxy's full of Issa, and he's ready to continue playing the game.
Finally here. So, this is the birth canal of my new robot army, huh?
Yeah, this is where I was doing most of my work before the scavs came and forced me to be their medic. We'll need to clear the area of them before getting to work.
When I was playing Aurelia, this was a super fun place. Because you could just turn this into a shooting gallery.
The assist! Turn in your key! I can do this all day!
I don't know about this place. Kind of looks like a junkyard. Are you sure we can build something badass up in here?
Of course, bruv. The scavs make it look way worse than it is. First thing we need to do is restore the main power. Head over to the breaker room and see what's what.
Ooh, nice. Let's get a point into reload speed and grenade damage, because why not?
Across the board.
Something tells me this one we got is going to be
Decisions.
a lot better. Which one was it again? This one. Sure, it has a better continuous damage bonus, but this one also does, but I guess because it's a cryo weapon, this one does increased critical hit damage.
Haven't found anything good? My weapon machines will fix that for you.
Locked
Awesome.
up.
It's a laser
Let's see if we
beam.
can get you in through the window. Let me see if I can get the cover down.
Hey, dog hunter! Piss off!
These guys are rude. Looks like scavs have barricaded themselves inside. That security glass is vulnerable to cold. Reckon you should freeze and smash.
Yeah! Piss off! Like a lot!
Wow, that's one impressive stream.
Whoa! Shrinking! That had to hurt!
Awesome. Yes.
You're right!
Just gotta kill that last one.
That wasn't the
Okay,
plan!
the main breaker should be in this room. Just flip it on.
Let's see what you got.
Sorry, that electrified the water. At least this place has power now.
And that, good people, is the sound of progress. One step closer to saving the world.
Okay, let's get down to serious business now. The first thing we need to do is complete the eye part. That's the really clever bit. I already have the process set up, but we'll need the material from a few of the security bots. I was never able to get them myself.
Let me guess. All brains, no balls.
Yeah, something like that. The little bugger's packed quite a punch. Head back to the security office that looks over the main room and call them in. Of course, that might attract more scavs too, so be prepared.
The sound of progress, my friend. And we fire it up. And yes, this is where
That's them.
the origin
You'll need
of
to
the
destroy them in order to get their eyes.
Okay, he just disappeared. Oh wait.
Right, that's the stuff. Get the rest.
Down from above!
See what you've done. Come on, at least try.
Okay, we're doing good. A blue grenade, which I'm probably gonna use for melding. Moonstone. Mass grenade.
Getting back.
Ooh, 10 more and we'll be able to get, I think, the maximum upgrade for laser damage.
Next up, head to the Oculus lab. I'll walk you through the process. It should already be set up.
This is the one part I don't like. Oh wait, it's not this one. It's the next one.
Okay, just place the pieces in that converter over there. It'll melt down the raw materials and form the prototype eye.
An eye converter? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard of. Why the hell would they make an eye converter?
They didn't make it, I did. I was here for a long time preparing this lab for my prototype. This is highly sensitive experimental technology.
Really? Because it looks like a toaster.
It honestly kinda does.
There it goes. All my hard work finally paying off. We're seeing history in the making. Oh, it's so beautiful. Okay, now pick it up.
Roger
This
that.
is so friggin' hot.
Okay, now head back to the main room. We need to plug that baby into the main torso.
Whoa! Okay, Wilhem. Put your USB in your pants. I'm probably gonna meld these guns together.
Let's take a look here.
switch and the cage should open.
Rebuilding that thing?
I was so close to finishing this when the scabs arrived. It'll pump out a lot of robots, enough to make the difference against Dahl or whatever they are.
It's, looks kind of like a dumpster wrapped in sadness. Hey, no offense.
Behold, the first converter.
This constructor will be able to digistruct highly complex machines at an unsurpassed rate. Now that's done, we need to mount the torso onto the crane system. Oh, bruv, this is really happening! It's working! My old professor said I'd never amount to anything, but she was wrong! And now look at me.
Want me inside that thing? I've been wondering about this installation. You know, you could just copy me. It takes a little longer, but it's the same thing, and I'd find it much less terrifying.
Exactly how much less terrifying?
It's the difference between brain surgery and being scanned.
Let me think about it.
That does sound terrifying.
That's good, that's good! Now we need to attach the turrets, then the legs.
Ooh, a corrosive weapon. That will definitely come in handy. Honestly, now that these are level 12, we could probably dispose of these. Guess I'll get rid of this one. Say hello to this one. We're gonna do a lot of inventory management. Next should be the turret. The turret calibrator. Or the game puts it, the testing.
Turrets just need to be calibrated.
I can help prepare the targeting systems.
Oh, that's okay, thanks. I've got a faster way to do that.
And this is the part I don't like.
Frozen!
Don't kill the scabs, just soften them up a little. Then let the turrets work their magic.
Right! Enemy ready for shattering! You get that back! Gonna spit the water!
And if you shoot them, kill them, it doesn't count.
Is it
Now
wrong
at
on
50% accuracy. Get in there. I swear, bro.
And you're just wandering around. Trying your hardest. Not die. You can't make them die.
The calibration's almost finished. Just a few more readings to go.
Clean the grill with newspaper.
It takes a little while.
How bloodthirsty are you? The turrets need to get the kills, not you.
I don't care. Badass.
I didn't think so!
Don't kill the scabs. The turrets need to finish them off, or they won't calibrate. Job done. I'll get these to the main area. Return there too.
recalibrate. The turrets were the only thing I had to recalibrate.
Turning to base.
I had to recalibrate my thinking, too. Forget what I said, I was having a blast. Well, next step. Crafting these turrets onto the constructor.
We're so nearly there! Feels like mercenary day!
So this is going to be my new home, huh? Not sure I want to move in.
Right. The legs are in the other lab. They're still attached to an experimental version of the dial power suit, so you'll need to separate them and get them into the crane system.
How about I take over the power suit, then walk the legs to where they can be assembled? Wouldn't that be easier?
Hey, that's not a bad idea. I didn't even think of that. It'll be a nice warm-up for you.
This is gonna go my way! For you.
I might go back and... Spoilers, there's gonna be another...
Nice!
I really got this Hyperion laser.
Glad!
You know what, instead of talking about it, I'm gonna show it. I know the general theme is show don't tell, but... Escalation. Increases your critical hit damage, and additionally landing critical hits on enemies reduces the remaining cooldown of Wolf and Saint by a small amount. And you saw that we were getting multiple critical hits in a row with this new Frosted Glacier Beam. So the damage is gonna go through the roof. I'm unsure if I want to go for a Cold War or Escalation. Because it's not a kill skill, at least. When you electrocute, ignite, or corrode an enemy, there's a chance for the target to freeze. And increased freeze chance on cryo weapons. I feel Escalation is better just in general. Because maybe it's because I play Pokemon, but whenever I hear chants, I get a small aneurysm remembering moves like Fire Blast, Focus Mist. Don't you mean Focus Blast? You heard me. Focus Mist. I'd rather have consistent damage over a chance to do something really good.
This is gonna hurt!
Okay, plug me in.
And you know what? Looking at these power suits, I wonder if this was the inspiration for Mose and her Iron Bear. These power suits.
His body feels strange. Arms, legs. Is this what it's like to be human? This is the worst.
Alright, let's see what you can do.
Thanks, Green. And yes, do not open this test unless you want to test for your original.
Go, Wolf! Ready to rumble!
I feel dirty. Incoming power suits!
Not bad, Buttercup. You turned all those scavs into puddles.
I did, didn't I? Everything's lost like tears in a puddle. They just attack me on sight. Don't humans ever try talking to each other?
They try.
I didn't enjoy doing that.
They're very relative.
Okay, I'm ready to detonate. Stand back.
Perfect, Felicity! Vault Hunter, can you use the controls to lower the torso onto the legs?
Yeah, this is gonna get awesome. It got awesome.
It's a brute, isn't it?
Instructions complete, finally! The shell just needs to go through testing in the diagnostics chamber. We'll be able to install the AI core Felicity there.
You know, Jack, I really didn't enjoy killing those scavs. Maybe this is all a mistake.
I don't like killing either, babe.
We need to rotate the rails around. Head into that office and use the controls to get things moving again.
Through the fire and the
Enemy
flame.
ready for shattering!
Come get some!
Okay, looks like the prototype is on its way to the testing chamber. Head on over there so we can install our AI.
Okie dokie, tickety tock, let's do this.
How many mods do we have? Almost an hour of resetting, trying to get this mod, get a purple rarity mod, and it's garbage. Afterburner, which doesn't really do well because it's very rare he takes damage. Rolling Thunder is nice. Venom Bolts is a trap, because there's not a lot of robot enemies in the pre-sequel. And Corrosive does less damage to flesh. Whereas for this one, we get +3 to Rolling Thunder, and Venom Bolts, which is just a throwaway skill. But at the same time, increased fire rate and magazine size. Huh, why do I have this of all things? It's level 7. Apparently, it's randomized. One of the elements.
Go say hi!
We're past 100.
Wait! I don't want to have my memory wiped! I don't want to turn into... Look, can't you just put a copy of me into the constructor?
Exactly how long will it take to copy you?
Couple of days at the absolute most.
Too long. Zarpedon will have popped the moon like a zit by then. Look, I'm really sorry, kiddo. This is the only way. Vault Hunter, do it.
Installing.
It's a fine day, full of opportunity.
Now it's time to erase these old guns.
Challenge? Right.
Get rid of this. I don't like doll guns. This is nice, but it's level 11. I might keep this just for the sake of it. That is level 16. A bandit/scav SMG. I don't think I've seen a lot of those. This is what we're gonna need. Don't like this. Screw this. Bye-bye to this, and bye-bye to this. Because basically my main damage is going to come from laser weapons, since I'm playing as Wilhelm.
Don't die, I need your business.
These keep you alive.
And we're going to... You know what? No, we're probably gonna grind.
If you're sleeping, come see me.
Fire gun already.
Whoops! Don't want to
Your
spoil the
passion
surprise.
for the thing if you don't.
stuff. Anything that can help us in a fight. Trash the rest. Felicity, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That stuff dying, okay? Here. Stop it. No! That's all you want. That's what you'll get.
Rampant. Only Elvis have more time.
What? She's still in there? Look, we need that thing intact. Disable it, but don't destroy it.
Probably gonna be a problem. Rid of that turret.
Why don't you just leave me? Creating surveyor. You should have just quit.
That's a lot of damage. I'm stuck in a corner. Back on the beat. Now the real fight.
What did you do to me?
Now disable it.
You think that will stop me? You're all just scavs to me now. And now you unleash my true potential.
Gladstone, give me a full memory reboot. I want that thing sane, and I want it badass. Let's go. Sir, yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Look at this broad go. Okay, that's cool, but why are they attacking us? Gladstone? I'm trying, but the AI is fighting me. We'll have to fully disable it before I can gain control.
This isn't me!
We've done it.
Why didn't you just leave me?
Wow, that was tough. Well, at least it looked tough. Whatever. Good work. Now let's see what this puppy can pump out. Gladstone, make me some friggin' robots.
Full construction.
Okay, not bad. But you know what? Appearances do matter. Need a little more je ne sais quoi. Let's go with Hyperion Yellow. Yes, sir. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Awesome.
Should I go ahead and start creating more?
Yeah, you bet your ass. You know what? Come to think of it, other stuff needs a kick in the pants too. Let me get that down. Think up awesome new names and colors for Hyperion weapons. Alright, I think we're good to go. Come back to Moxie's, we'll get you geared up and ready for the big fight.
And with that, we beat Felicity Rampant. I honestly have no real tips other than destroy the turrets. She has 2 grenade turrets and the 2 turrets that we calibrated earlier on in the campaign. If we could destroy them, you'll have an easier time. Of course, you'll have to deal with a couple of security drones. But after that, she doesn't really have much. You just have to get through that first hurdle. Cryo grenade. You know what? The Four Seasons grenade might be good, but it's also randomized. Wait, what's the blast radius? Fine. I'll keep it. Once you beat her, you can basically just come back and do it over and over again. It is a really freaking hard boss fight. So I wouldn't recommend it if you're still wandering about. Back to Concordia. We're gonna restack. Completely into the Hunter-Killer tree. Fire support. Suppression. This is why I say he's a little bit of Axton Engage. And more than all the points in Rolling Thunder.
I could do without the moon.
They're using the laser to kill the aliens living in the center of the moon.
Here's where it gets fun.
I stashed some loot away for a special occasion. Guess this qualifies. Help yourselves.
Where you get mocked for guns.
Sweet, sweet loot.
I feel dirty. one is more easy to control.
Alright, here we go everybody. The jamming signal's down, we've got a robot army, and it's time to get back to Helios and turn off that death laser.
Roland and I will head up with you guys and provide support. And I'll be cheering you on from the cozy confines of this cantina.
I don't know how hairy things have gotten up there, so be prepared for anything. Let's go! We'll fast travel up there first. You follow behind.
Understood.
If we don't shut that laser down soon, we can kiss this whole moon goodbye.
See you on the other side, kiddo.
What she said.
Let's be heroes.
This is what fast travel looks like. You're being dim and then scattered across all time and space.
Merrick's dead.
Eventually, your particles are brought back where you actually want to
This
go.
tunnel grinder is operational.
Now then, let's grind some weapons.
You falling asleep on me, soldier?
Hopefully we'll get lucky and get another blue. A better blue.
Grinding commencing. Make your enemies hurt, soldier.
Chestnuts! Welcome to the gun show. What even is this ability? Huh. Okay then.
Give me something to grind here, soldier.
This is why I basically reset. Of course, I make sure to do that off camera.
You're grinding nothing in this.
I'm probably gonna regret this. Now I have no shield.
Grinder on duty.
This one, and this one. 3 green shields.
Insert 3 items if you want to grind at this machine.
And stop.
You lucked out, soldier.
Dang straight. And that's the result you want to try and get. 3 lesser for 1 better. The last place is over here.
Make it quick, talk brain.
Not enough. Or rather, not enough to get both upgrades.
One bone every minute.
And I'll hold off on it. I want to get that last upgrade for lasers. Because I know that's what I'm going to be using the most.
I get so lonely.
So far, I'm not seeing a lot of people. But yeah, looks like I get the memo. You definitely like it when I play Monster Hunter more than this game. This is fine. I like those games more too. Give me like maybe 2 hours just to make sure that the stream is calibrated. See if I can actually get the stream up to 60 frames per second. And then we'll come back.
Where is everybody?
Crap, I think we're on the other side of Helios.
Crap. Looks like the fast travel split us all up. Doesn't change the plan, though. Get to the Eye of Helios Command Center, shut the laser down without damaging it, save the moon, and be hailed as a hero forever. Sound good? Of course it does.
Get out there, Wolf! Perfect! Nice work! Wolf!
For these things. An electric weapon is flight.
Let's turn to base.
John, what the hell are you doing? I fired you! And you'll be thanking me once Helios is back in Hyperion hands. What have you done to the station? The color scheme is all... Yeah, red and black were a little grim. Yellow pops better, don't you think? Anyway, can't fire me, sucker. You already did. Later.
Yeah, I like the yellow more.
Well, station seems more or less in one piece. How about you? You holding up?
Kinda felt bad for that AI we erased. Or I'm just jealous you got a cool robot body. I don't know, whatever.
Alright, cool. I'll meet up with you later. We can talk some more then.
I just wanted to hear that dialogue. And for now, that's probably where we're gonna end it. I think that's probably what I'm gonna do for streamings in the future. A quick Armello match on Monday, a quick little bit of Borderlands on Wednesday, and then basically go back to Monster Hunter World and Generations Ultimate for the rest of Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday and Thursday, respectively. Let me know what you think. Hope you enjoyed. Sorry about that delay halfway through the stream. And yeah, I'll probably see you again in like maybe like 2 to, at the minimum 2 hours, at the maximum like 2.5. 2.5 or 3. Here's where I usually end up when I'm not streaming. And with that said, see you back a little bit later.